today's first news is that recently, there has been much speculation linking Lamine Yamal to Paris Saint-Germain, with the French powerhouses supposedly prepared to pay €200 million for the Spanish attacker. This speculation has shaken Barcelona. The Spanish media has, however, published conflicting stories. According to some, Barcelona has not even received an official bid from PSG for Yamal. In the midst of all the confusion, Fabrizio Romano has cleared the air and provided a crucial update on Yamal's future. Romano affirms that Barcelona has not received a bid from PSG, much less one worth €200 million, which is nearly equal to the €222 million the team spent on Neymar in 2017. Barca is unlikely to take PSG's proposal into consideration, even if they do receive one. Romano goes on to say that there have been no discussions between the two sides and that nothing has progressed. Romano points out that PSG has a number of choices for Kylian Mbappe, such as Bradley Barcola and Ousmane Dembele, so the team won't be in a rush to spend so much money on a young player like Yamal. Barcelona, on the other hand, is committed to maintaining Yamal's services. They see the Spaniard as a promising young player who has the potential to lead the team in the future. As a result, Barcelona has planned to prolong Yamal's contract until 2025, when he will turn 18 and be able to sign a professional contract. Offers from PSG won't be considered anytime soon since the Catalans intend to make Yamal the face of the team's offensive unit. Second news is that with the victory over Mallorca confirmed, FC Barcelona must now turn their attention to their upcoming task. For Barca, the league match was really simply a warm-up before they prepare for Europe. Barcelona's next match is now against Napoli at the Montjuic Stadium. Ilkay Gundogan made sure to bring up the impending Napoli match even in his post-game celebration praising Lamine Yamal. Also, Xavi and his staff were there to watch the Napoli vs Torino match while the match against Javier Aguirre's club was in progress. The collection of these minor information addresses and emphasizes the fundamental significance of this battle. It's the only competition where Barcelona still has complete control over the trophy situation. But Xavi would have a lot of trouble choosing the lineup given Barca's injury woes. Because of this, Mundo Deportivo has decided to highlight the players that might play against the Naples team on a night that could perhaps decide Barca's entire season. Without a doubt, Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal for MD or anyone else. The German goalie will want to make sure he can maintain a clean sheet against Napoli after doing so in the last 3 games. Ronald Araujo will start at the defensive line after his comeback from injury. The Uruguayan received a suspension against Mallorca, but he would have had enough time off to recover fully for the Napoli match. Joao Cancelo and Jules Kounde ought to be the two mainstays on either of the two sides. But it is still unclear who Araujo's defensive core partner is. Though Pau Cubarsí and Íñigo Martínez will each have their own arguments, Xavi will have the final say. But there will probably be some alterations made to the midfield from the lineup against Mallorca. Fermin Lopez might replace Rafinha as the starting midfielder for Barcelona, even though the player should be available again after his injury scare. Finally, Xavi should have enough of alternatives for an attack if he chooses to go with a traditional 4-3-3 formation. Lamine Yamal would continue to play right wing for MD following an incredible goal against Mallorca. Robert Lewandowski would also be joining him in the starting lineup, along with Joao Felix.